Hello my lovely viewers, let's take a quick look at this question. This question is under soap and soapless detergent, and the question is, which pair consists entirely of soapless detergent? Soapless detergent. Now we have, look at what I'm holding here. This is what we call soap. All right, this is soap. This is soft soap, toilet soap, and these are what we call soapless detergent. You can see here we have different of it. Okay, this soapless detergent, this soapless detergent, and this is what? Soap. Now, before going into the answer to this question, when we talk about soap, soap is made up of salt of either potassium or sodium combined with what? With a long chain fatty acid. Long chain what? Fatty acid, which can be, of course, we have COOH. When you see a compound like this, it's what? It's soap. You see a compound like this, COOH, what? K is what? These are what? These are soap. This one is the functional group of a long chain hydrocarbon. All right. These are functional group of what? Or what represent soap? A process known as saponification, when fatty acid combined with alkali. In the case of soapless detergent is a long chain hydrocarbon. In this case now, it will combine with either SO3 minus and Na, or SO3 minus and Ne. This one is called sulfonate. It's called sulfonate. Why this one is called sulfate? Now these two things now, this is what we call what? Detergent. Soapless detergent. Look at this one. Synthetic, call it synthetic detergent. These two are called synthetic detergent, or known as soapless detergent. Now this one is called hard soap. This is hard soap. Hard soap. And this is what? Soft soap. This is hard soap. Anyone that is made up of sodium is hard soap. Anyone that they want to use in making laundry. Soft soap is the one of what? Potassium. All right. When this one combined with this one make what? Potassium. Remember, this one is a long chain hydrocarbon. R here, let's just say R. These are all long chain hydrocarbon. Long chain fatty acid. Let me put it like that. Now, these both now, going by that, we already know our answer. This one now, this one and this one is what? Soapless detergent. This one is a soap, and this one is what? Soapless detergent. So trace it. If you trace it now, you have your answer as what? As this one. Now, how did they work? How did they clean? Remember, detergent is a word used for substance that can remove grease or oil. How did they work? How did they function? The product have head and have tail. The head is called the hydrophilic. Now, both the soap and the soapless detergent have this head. This head, this is what it is here. While the tail is the long chain hydrocarbon. All right, this long chain is hydrocarbon is the tail, and the tail is called hydrophobic. While the head is called hydrophilic. Now, this head now is the one that will attach itself to water. This one will attach itself to water. While this one will attach itself to either oil or what? Or grease. Okay, so when soap want to remove a grease or any dirty substance, when you soak your clothes inside water now, what will happen? The head, you use that soap now, the head of the soap will now, that is hydrophilic, will now attach itself to the water, while the tail, that is hydrophobic, the one that does not love water, will attach itself to the what? To the clothes, that is to the dirty part of the clothes. Now, both of them will now form what we call a missile aggregate. So you will see something like this. The head now will attach itself to water, while this one now. So this place now, the form will call a missile. The form will call a missile, the aggregate of the full cell, so that when you now dissolve this thing in the clean water, now the dirt will now be what? Be removed, or the oil part will now be what? Will remove. That is a mechanism of you washing clothes, washing any substance that is dirty with soap. This is the mechanism. All right. The soap or detergent has what? A head. The head is what? Hydrophilic, that is the one that will attach itself to water, while hydrophobic, the one that will attach itself to what? To the oil or what? Or grease. This one now is the long chain hydrocarbon that is not soluble in water. While the head now, this one now will now attach itself to what? To water. For more of this video, do well to like. Importantly, share. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel or Jeremiah TV. Thank you and God bless you.